what it do? Make the like button blue. Sub if you new. Hey, what it do? Make the like button blue. Sub if you new.
Hello, citations. What it do? It's Sadot the Gamer, all father, durag game, no develop, subscribe. Let's get it. Happy Thursday. We are back. What is going on? YouTube and Twitch. It is officially patch day. There's also new skins, but they suck, so we're not going to spend too much time on that. But we are going to dive into this new patch. This was the direct response from Rocksteady to a lot of the community feedback because of how mid at best Season 1 was. We got some fresh patch notes to go over, and of course we'll do some beta testing. What's up, chat? What's up, Ant, Eastwood, IDK bro? We got all the defenders in the building. Appreciate y'all. Sub Jay. Sub Demilore, Spider Evolution, Riddle. What's up? What's up? Now the biggest changes to this update were to the battle pass. I can't speak for the bugs. I was playing a little bit earlier. I still can't log in the normal way. That hasn't been fixed yet. And I got that weird bug as well. But they definitely boosted Battle Pass XP. Jay was playing that earlier. We'll just quickly go over the notes for the new patch. Sub Divine. So big changes. They made a big buff to Battle Pass XP, making it less grindy. So you're going to get 100 Battle Pass XP for the patrols, strongholds, incursions, smash and grab missions. Mayhem missions now give you 200 Battle Pass XP. Killing time is the same. It is based on mastery level, and Cargonauts reward you 100 Battle Pass XP. They also increased the drop rate of Master Notorious and Infamy gear, so we'll see about that. They buffed the Tier 3 Scarecrow set, giving you that damage reduction of 20%. They buffed Burn and Poison. You know, we'll see about that at higher mastery levels. Increase that damage. They of course adjusted some of these mutators so they're less annoying. So we're gonna test all of that. Hopefully all the people who are having bugs that were preventing them from playing with the Joker at all, like High Ruler, hopefully that's fixed. I know that was a big one. I know High Ruler cannot catch a break. It's like the game is just telling him don't play. First he had the mastery glitch, then he couldn't play his Joker. The game was literally just telling High Ruler don't play.
Hey, can somebody turn the thermostat up in here?
All right, so we can test Burn actually right from in the outpost. Clear some of this gear out. Inventory space would have been nice. They need to start looking at that. Burn was not changed. I'm pretty sure it was changed. The question is how much? So obviously Burn used to be, you know, pretty crazy at higher mastery levels. And then they nerfed it and it just became useless. So we're going to do some science. Your game still don't work? Yeah, that's not surprising. They have a lot of stuff to fix. All right, so we got our dummy enemies here. Let's put a fire gun on here. Got the Black Mass Bullet Storm.
Not that I would expect you to follow protocols, but it's always
Oh.
Mr. Luther said to nanobots. I told him I don't take orders from holograms.
So this is just burn. It's doing something. Poison is doing nothing. So the buff, whatever buff they gave to poison is dog water. There you see the buffed. This is the tick damage for burn. It's definitely increased. Not nearly what it was back before the nerf, but they did in fact give
my thanks for this valuable offering.
burn a nice old buff. Not huge, but it is definitely noticeable. Poison completely unchanged. If the beer one has the black screen glitch, that was one of the ones that was supposed to be fixed. What's up, Caliban? How you doing? Thanks for hanging out.
Oh, sure.
So they're supposed to have something new in the shop as well. I saw Jay making fun of it. Oh yeah, okay, so they just added variants of the Justice League set, of the homemade Justice League set. So now you can get the Harley one, but she's wearing a cardboard box and a helmet. This is stupid. There's no way. They're just wearing cardboard boxes. That's the wig is funny. He's got the Superman wig. This is stupid though. What are they doing? So if anyone curious about the patch notes, I'll leave that for you guys to check out. !patch to read the full notes. We're going to test it out ourselves. Let's the big thing was that now vehicles should not be unkillable now. That was a problem at higher mastery levels because of the mutators. So because of that, people were having a hard time running Knock 'em Dead. So we're going to run that at 144 mastery level. And I'll showcase what that looks like now with all the changes to the mutator. Where previously it was literally impossible to destroy vehicles because of the mutators. Now you should be able to. You can't join a clan. You're not missing much. I mean, clans give you some nice little bonuses, but once people found out that the clan cap was 16, everyone just stopped caring.
First they came for our people, and I wasn't there. Then they came for our stuff, and I said...
Invited me to your session. No, I don't join your session. You join my session. What levels does Master Gear start dropping? Every level. They're random. They didn't specify in the blog, but they said higher mastery levels increases the odds. So I would assume by higher, based on what they usually play at, probably at least 30 plus, 40 plus. All right, so this is Knock 'em Dead at mastery 145. This one has the helicopters and the tanks and just all the brutes. Helicopters, tanks, destroyers, all that. They also banned some of the cheaters and said they're going to crack down on that going forward, so that's good. So Evolution, appreciate you. Thank you for the support. All right. So let's go spread some jokes to the ops.
I found trouble.
Here's where the fun starts. Send these things back to space hell.
All right, let's start off with some destroyers. So we showed earlier the buff to poison is pretty much non-existent, but they buff burn damage a little bit.
The clown massacre you like this. Take him down. Shall make a show of your target, Joker.
Hold up, I got the wrong gun on. Hold up. Any advice on a good way of farming XP? I mean, all the best XP farms were nerfed out of the game already. Unfortunately. But you gain XP pretty fast by just playing the missions. If you're doing a lot of incursion missions, if you're doing the open world missions that legitimately just tell you how much XP you're going to get per mission, if you've unlocked the higher invasion levels, which is the world difficulty, you're going to get plenty of XP by just playing.
Use a sporting metaphor. Are you ready to be the away team in the dimensional playoffs?
Does you and the umbrella look like a glider? The goblin glider? I don't see the resemblance. For the patch notes, you want to type !patch. That'll bring them right up.
What kind of job is this? Dangerous, difficult, reckless?
Here's where the fun starts.
Yeah, they had some pretty good XP farms before they nerfed everything. Alright, let's just go after the tanks first, which used to be unkillable before the patch. Now they are in fact killable, as you can see. As you see, we are in fact able to kill the tanks. They used to not take any damage because of the modifiers.
Joker, your vicious talents are wasted fighting for this world.
What a screw up.
Got 2 destroyers here. And a tank. Let's see if we can drop them both off.
Are your actions calculated or pathological, Joker? Perhaps both.
Like a refreshing
All right, we got to just pop that infinite ammo.
Lexus Luthor.
This is Nanawe using his full strength. Detestable. And yet.
Trying to blow up. Can't have that.
Oh, I'm hooked, shark.
Alright, they have way too much health. Let's prioritize the brutes. Kill them much faster.
Target from a big shark. I'm there. It's compelling the way they pop like party favors.
It is running just fine for me right now.
Units, keep your distance from Joker.
So far.
His aptitude for chaos is worrisome.
Clear the splash zone.
It's exploding? Here of all places.
Gain some of that health back.
You can never stop at one wave, can you?
Infinite ammo. Where the helicopter? I've got the helicopter. Those are much harder to kill than the tank.
Hells, this fella is about to erupt.
They're not worth killing because they actually
Not that one.
cost you health for attacking it.
Stasis don't know Joker's propensity for violence.
So I would ignore the helicopter.
It would be wise to end an our way before
Basically, those are still unkillable, but you can kill the tanks. So that is an improvement.
I'm diving in on this target of sharks.
Yeah, that perk that makes you lose health when you do critical hits is very stupid. But it is what it is.
Big target from a big shark. I'm there.
all units. Rid this world of its remaining Joker immediately.
There's a brute.
Diving in on this target.
There you go.
Jumping your target now, Joker.
It's exploding? Here of all places.
We got a couple of them you can take out. This mission is a lot more doable now that you can just wipe the tanks.
Your methods of slaughter are creative, really. I'll give you that.
You can pretty much just ignore the helicopter.
All surviving units, please pacify the clown.
Prioritize the brutes and the tanks.
Our collaboration continues to yield fruit, Task Force.
And boom.
Delicious fruit.
Lux said that's so zesty.
Fun without risk.
Definitely go and burn and stack that build for your characters.
Well done, Suicide Squad.
Yeah, burn still isn't anything
They have won you this battle.
to write home about. Poison is still like they did nothing to poison.
Good.
Poison is still trash as a stats effect. Burn does a little more damage. They wanted to be very careful this time around not to make burn too strong again, which I think is kind of silly. They could have.
Is the previous owner dead?
They definitely could have buffed it higher. Especially poison. Poison's terrible. That does that. The damage from poison does nothing.
Humans are full of surprises. And arteries.
But I definitely appreciate the increase to Battle Pass XP. I know a lot of people were disappointed that it was too grindy.
Not yet.
So let's see if we got any mastered items from that run. So we got Master, Faint of Heart for the guns. We got a normal grenade. Got a normal neck bomb. Got a normal lucky charm. Normal. So we got one mastered item on that run. So I'd say that's solid. Haven't played in a month? Holy. Well, you're definitely doing more damage because of the changes to the modifiers. The buff to burn is okay, not the craziest. Poison damage is nothing. Still does no damage. But overall, you're going to see that you're going to be doing a lot more damage. Particularly to tanks. Vehicles used to be basically immune to damage. Now they're not. So you're probably going to notice you're going to be doing more damage in general. That's why I put together another build that doesn't just have to run the Miru poison injector. I don't have to rely as much on poison. I wasn't before the patch, but definitely after the patch. And I personally prefer running my stack deck. Still the best gun. My Amertech stack deck shotgun. Literally perfect roll. 4200 DPS. Love that. Love that. Love that. That's all you loot the coins spent on Harleys. Let's get in. Yeah, I still got 2,100 loot the coin left. Yeah, had to grab the Harley homemade for the culture. Stack deck, you say? That is what I say. Someone needs to tell them to make more changes to snipers. Yeah, that's why I basically just make builds that allow me to pretty much ignore snipers. Because I knew they weren't going to change them. Because when I saw what they said in response to the feedback about snipers, I'm like, oh, they just don't get it, or just don't want to do it, or to listen to the wrong people. Because the problem with the snipers is that the targeting doesn't make any sense. Yeah, they were annoying when, they could just teleport for free and not take damage. But the real problem is that they're kind of just unavoidable because they only target you. And it's like the game is programmed so that they can auto lock on you. Like, as you see, I'm specifically running a build that counters the snipers. it's based around looping the squad ultimate over and over again. So while the squad ultimate is active, time is massively slowed down. As you'll see, while time is slowed down, the snipers can still hit you, can still target you, as if nothing's changed. It's really goofy. The only way to break the sniper target lock on you is to do a traversal attack.
Aim your fire and take them down as a unit.
All right, let's go to work. Spread that stack deck, that infinite ammo. Boom. Just melting. And see, now the snipers are targeting me, even though time is slowed down.
New target in sight.
But we're right back to slowing down time.
I've seen this all before.
I just love the stack deck. We got a whole crowd down here.
Your astonishing recklessness, Harley.
Let's clear out some enemies here. So far, its frames are holding up. Not dropping frames yet. As you see, they're just immediately targeting you. But we can pretty much completely avoid them with this playstyle.
Look, Ma, no plans.
They're just more of a minor annoyance on this build. Just something you have to be mindful of. But as you look at this, 4 snipers trained on me. Time is slowed down. They shouldn't even be able to track me. But they programmed it so that it's basically automatic.
Where did you find this target?
Target off the stage.
As you see,
All surviving units, please pacify the clown.
we keep a suicide strike in the tank. By the time we're done with the animation, we got squad ultimate again. So we just keep the loop going.
Catch of the day, Shark's target.
Still love my polka dot grenade.
Cleared for launch.
And we're right back at it.
Reloading already? Harley, let's make this a target to remember.
It took random damage from something. Doesn't matter, got that health right back. Got a sniper right here.
Stasis says don't
Just like that. Looping it again. Use the stack deck. Spread that debuff. Spread that fire. Spread that poison.
And see. Harley, what a gal. Harley, I can't resist a funny lady's target.
And they're all dead.
Of course.
And that's how you basically pretty much just avoid the snipers.
Prepare to fend off more enemies.
Make a squad ultimate build,
You've taken something of mine.
or just play Captain Boomerang.
Everything but yours. Mark my words, Earthlings.
So Venom. Or just dodge. Well, no, that's not how, it's a good idea, but in practice, especially, you know, where you're not playing on low difficulty, just dodge is not really a thing in this game.
Here is me thinking I need
What you want to do is,
my smile.
if you are in a situation you're not running your squad ultimate, you know, you don't have that rely on. Assuming you're in a situation where you don't have your squad ultimate, you can't do a suicide strike, you can't do a traversal attack. What you want to do is try to direct your traversal towards cover, and ideally stay out of air. You know, just be mindful of it. Like, that's why for certain missions, like on the other Earth, for that mission sending a signal, when they spawned in snipers, I would position myself in the area of the battlefield that's not in the open, so it's like we're kind of surrounded by different walls, so that the enemies can get boxed in and I could, you know, focus there, whereas the snipers wouldn't have an angle to actually get to me, because just dodging doesn't work, because they, especially the way they used to be, because they auto target you, and there's not really a dodge per se. Like a Boomerang can dodge with his Speed Force dash, and, you know, Deadshot can do a one twirl, but you can only really dodge on the ground. And if you're on the ground, you want to be positioning yourself so that there's no cover, because what will happen at higher difficulty levels is that you'll have a bunch of snipers and they'll target you all at the same time. So even if you dodge one, they're all going to be firing at the same time. So what you actually want to do is just position yourself so that you're basically you're obscuring the red light. So, you know, go to a wall or something like that, which is pretty easy to do on this particular level. There's a lot of cover you can find. You know, just avoid being out in the open.
Engaging Brainiac in multiple dimensions is
But
a fine strategy, Task Force X. Kudos.
it's just being mindful. You know, you want to make sure that you have a situation, some kind of out. If you are in that situation, like I run the squad ultimate build, so I can just deal with snipers by just really not interacting with them because time is slowed down. But make sure you have a traversal fully charged, so that you can just go into that immediately will get you out of the sniper, or go into a suicide strike. That will immediately get you out of it. Those are ways that you can deal with them.
Another chance to
Yeah, you just want to be mindful, because when you're at higher mastery levels, you're not just dealing with the snipers. You got destroyers, you've got grunts throwing themselves at you, you got electrical hazards that are blowing up on the ground. So you really can't, you know, sit still. You just have to, you know, be mindful of that. That's why I'm advising, you know, just be mindful of your positioning and resource management.
A dangerous task. Well, drop my wages and
You know, make sure you have that squad ultimate, or make sure you have that suicide strike that you can jump to.
cracking this facility open.
Like this level has snipers too.
Video challenge.
It also has flash infused enemies. So there's a, you know, there'll be a lot to focus on normally. That's why we go with the squad ultimate build, so that we can pretty much ignore the snipers. I'm keeping mindful of the timer of the squad ultimate.
Oh, I plucked Shark's target.
So I can see that I have a suicide strike ready to go. Boom. So now I can pop the squad ultimate again.
All units, rid this world of its remaining Joker.
And I've got the traversal attack. So I'm completely safe from snipers right now. Completely safe. Even if they can still target me while time is slowed down, which is obviously stupid, they can't really do anything about it. So that I have like 4 or 5 on me. Doesn't matter. I had the squad ult. I had the traversal attack ready to go. Now we got 10 enemies left. Got plenty of grenades.
I will shoot your target.
Spreading all of that debuff. And they're all dead.
When this is over, we should formalize our working arrangements.
We got another squad ultimate right back.
Their Prometheum shields down. Incoming forces, deal with those earthlings.
So we can escape without the ops shooting at us.
These reinforcements should make short work of those earthlings.
And that's basically how you just make the snipers useless. So the new meta is stack deck. I mean, that's the old meta. Stack deck was always the meta. It's always the best gun. The mirror poison injector was only necessary
Just the prop I've been looking for.
because of the seasonal modifiers.
And I thought I was a show off.
But they made it with that Scarecrow tier 1. They made it so that you can still run the stack deck, and it's better. Stack deck is still better than the mirror because poison sucks. Like if they buff poison, it would have been worth it running a more poison focused build. But it's trash. So we went right back to stack deck. Literally all you need is one Scarecrow piece, one tier 1 Scarecrow piece. I put that in the firearm 2 slot that I never use. And that's literally all you need. Critical hits, apply poison. That's all you need. And then you can run the stack deck, no problem. Patch added a bunch of bug fixes that you may or may not have noticed, and a lot of balancing updates. We went over it before. You want to check out the full patch notes, exclamation mark patch in the chat. J Shock Blast is in need of a carry, as usual. what developers say. The developers pretty much only really address the snipers teleporting away. Like the annoying, and it was annoying, yeah. Like if you tried to hit them, you would have to just end up chasing them all over the map because they could just teleport without taking damage. So they addressed that, but they didn't really address the aiming problem at all. And the aggro, they just left that. You still can't, if you still can't play, then yeah, it's not decent. I saw a lot of bug fixes, but I don't know if the black screen thing is fixed for everybody. I know my problem isn't fixed. I can't log into the game normally. I have to resume activity in order to actually play the game. I can't just click on the app.
Oh, the carnival is in town. But
Yes, Kelly gifting those tier 2.
wild rides.
Gifting a tier 1 sub to Order of Dylan and Jellyfan Camp. Appreciate you. All right, so let's see J Shock Blast joining up for the hard carry. And we'll hop into the chat so we can have our little impromptu podcast. Okay, we got Jay in the squad and in the Discord.
I can probably only do like 2 or 3. I gotta get Thor the Vet, but I figured you need some star power on the stream.
Oh yeah, definitely in need of making myself look good by carrying you.
Yeah, no, I am willing and able to provide.
Always good fodder. All right, let's do something a little easy for Jay. Let's do Mastery 145 Poison Ivy.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad I'm here for that because then I never have to do it again.
Yeah, there you go. Literally, you can. I stopped last season at 144. You can gladly stop there. You get plenty of resources by farming them.
Yeah, I purposely do not do this one at all. I don't love this one.
Yeah, surprisingly, Poison Ivy, I added it to rotation because even though they didn't actually fix what was wrong with it, because of the way the map is laid out, I found it's much easier to do than the one from last season. Like, you still have the problem of enemies not spawning where they're supposed to, but because of the map size and everything, it just feels like they just feel easier to take out.
There you go. Got you 100 BP.
You're so generous.
I have to say, the Battle Pass XP is as it should have been from the start. Like, it feels way better.
Yeah, they definitely hit a home run with that one. The poison buff is nothing. They literally did nothing to it. Like I tested both in the Hall of Justice. They literally did nothing. Burn, you can notice it a little bit. It definitely does much more than it did, but nowhere close to where it used to be.
I definitely feel like my the 2 poison guns I'm using are doing more damage though.
Yeah, I feel like because they toned down some of the mutators, it feels like overall damage is better.
Yeah, it could be that.
But yeah, and vehicles of course can now actually be destroyed. Mainly tanks. You know, the helicopters are still a problem. There's tanky and they drain your health. but the tanks are pretty easy to destroy, so it makes that Laugh Riot one pretty easy to do.
Everyone on this world wants you dead, Task Force X.
Even though it's full of destroyers and brutes. So digital. Patch so far, big W if you're someone who has been trying to grind the battle pass. A lot more XP for the battle pass after this patch. Decent balancing changes, definitely could be better. If you've been running incursions, you'll definitely notice it's better. But we back on that stack deck.
Okay, so that rooftop is clear. Go get the bad guys around you.
So we gotta get this one.
Oh, those are the ones? Okay.
Yeah, I just do the pulse and see who's red.
Yeah.
And they're usually in a completely different spot. That's why I always have to keep doing that. they don't. It's like, oh, go to C, and then they're like all the way on the other side of the map. It's dumb. Time freeze.
Joker, your vicious talents are wasted fighting for this world.
No moving while I'm shaking.
Well, at least I can almost do damage against these guys.
Almost still counts.
Yeah. Oh, I just actually killed somebody.
Hey, there you go.
Riley's target like acid on face.
You saved them. Oh, I could hug you to death with signs.
You're not doing so bad, Jay. It's not, Jay, 145 or 147, whatever this is. That's not so bad, is it?
Yeah, I would never be able to beat this on my own.
Never say never, Jay. Believe in yourself.
No.
Evasive maneuvers. Lawson's feeling trigger happy.
Hey, how's my murdering?
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Got ammo.
You cannot let the clown massacre you like this.
My grenades aren't charging.
Yes, Lawton. But what if I allowed you to
See,
do some real
true beta
yes,
testing.
Lawton. But what if I allowed you to do some real damage?
Pop my ultimate. Get my grenades back. Yeah, that's why I run this ultimate, because otherwise you would never get grenades.
Time to light them all up.
Dispatch the assassin quickly. He's making you look weak.
How much did you love your like entire feed being full of wrestling this weekend?
I just ignored it.
I don't need to break down.
Not only was it in your feed, I'm sure, but it was like all over your news, all over everything. It was like
I
all
barely
over
noticed.
your face.
Barely noticed.
You'll run out of ammunition eventually.
I did notice OJ's dead.
Yeah.
A lot of hell jokes. That was my whole feed. People making jokes about OJ Simpson being in hell.
Joker's making a threat of himself. Units, take him off the board.
What was that?
Still got a few ops left.
Good. Oh, they're back and getting their icky corruption all over my little helper.
You watch any of Fallout yet?
Is it out already?
This is no
Yeah.
longer in town, Joker.
I only watched the first episode.
Not to be a
You only
downer,
far left, where are you?
but I've
Haven't watched it yet.
Oh god, where are you?
I'm down on the ground.
I see.
Charming to see you in such mortal peril, Joker.
Have some milk.
How delightfully
I think my SWAT ultimate is bugged. I can't get it anymore. Please come back.
Are you done?
Nope. Just trying to see if my SWAT ultimate will come back.
Oh, I heard please come back. I'm like, oh no.
Break down.
It disappeared for about 10 seconds.
A derivative spectacle, Joker. I've seen this all before.
Those alien creepazoids are not respecting nature. Get them off the sprouts. Welcome back, little ones.
So there's that one. Now we gotta go to B.
Trigger happy.
Be a little more conservative with grenades
Not to brag,
since they're spawning not the way they should.
First, all fight is lonesome. Tell me what about.
Quickly. He's making you look weak.
Check it out. Toxic fruits of our labor.
Whee!
You protected the plant base, but it won't be safe till they're all dead.
It's getting me.
Oh, not
Got 'em.
toxic, but not
So now we move on to A.
Is this a sediment layer entirely made of artificial sugars?
Get rid of this idiot.
Don't sleep on defending the damn Sprout Squad.
Units, keep your distance from Joker. His aptitude for chaos is worrisome.
Alright, we gotta go to C.
got Joker's target in my crosshairs.
Bombs away. Spread some of this over here too.
Well, the strategy of suppressing the plant network.
Got him. That should be it.
Let's start in one of the little sprouts.
Ready to see what
Just gotta wait for it to officially run out.
Oh, my favorite part is when they kill those ugly aliens.
No going off mission. Did I not make my terms clear enough?
Shut up, Waller.
I mean, I didn't die.
They got reserves. We're not
You did not. You even killed a couple people.
It's delaying
Yeah.
the inevitable. And you know as well as I, it is inevitable. Prioritizing target.
Now you must escape.
Probably shouldn't have said I didn't die yet. There is still time.
I've got an altitude
Defense back there, squad. No stopping this train or that giant flesh.
Whee! I'm through the portal.
Let's see how Task Force X manages these reinforcements.
There's a battle pass. You're still in the part after you kill the first Brainiac. Yes, there is a battle pass. This is the Joker. That's the Giggler. That meme has been running to the ground. literally everyone has said all of them many times. I'm number one. 12,000 to 2. Pretty good, Jay. You got 2,000.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go from 175 to.
Yeah, what's that rank up looking like?
Dude, I might get to 200.
This is zany.
I'm up to mastery 81.
Chemicals mini golf course.
Oh dang! I capped out the episode thing.
Expectations yet.
No cap.
And I have 7 remaining rewards. That's it. Merlin's blinding shot. Master creeping dread. Master breathtaker.
Yeah, you get more master stuff. Master rock and roll, master colt swat.
I really like this swatch. The like detective vision one.
That's pretty neat. I wish. What is Jay? What the hell is going on with the store?
I don't know, man. I mean, I heard you acknowledge my tweet while I was lurking. I don't understand it. I really don't.
Do they not like money? I don't get it. What is happening?
Like I don't know, man. I feel like I know that like a lot of people think the skins are stupid, but like I feel like I get where they're going with it. They're cute, whatever.
Like the Harley one is cool. I like that one, but you follow that up by just be like, okay, here's the same ones with cardboard. Like, why wouldn't you just launch that at the same time as the league skins? Like, why wouldn't that just be a bundle?
Yeah, because they did that with Joker. You know, they had the 2 different bundles for the same main skin package. So I don't know, man. Like, because I just feel like there's got to be a better way, you know? Like
there are comic skins they could be doing. They haven't done any movie skins. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, they honestly. If I were them, I would just make nothing but Harley Quinn skins.
Yeah, like that's how you go sell. It's Charlie Quinn and Joker skins. That's how you go to sell.
I really don't understand like the thought process, because there's so much more they could be doing other than like cardboard box cookie cutter. You know,
we still haven't gotten Green Lantern King Shark.
Like that was something I tweeted. That's like the most obvious thing. Is like you literally just have to do Green Lantern King Shark. You know?
Yeah, I just don't get it.
You already have it. Like
it's like the game's designed to primarily make money through cosmetics. Why wouldn't you plan to have like cosmetics that you think that are more likely to? I don't understand.
I think that they had this romantic novel idea in their head of like what people would appreciate. Like I think they thought about this Elseworlds thing and they're like, all right, people are gonna get into this. They're gonna get into like all these alternate versions of characters they know. You know, they're gonna get into all these alternate designs for the areas and everything, and they just didn't. You know,
I can't for the life of me understand why anyone would look at this lineup of skins for this to roll out the season and be like, yep, that's the one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm with you. Again, I think I'm a little bit more lax on it. Like I would never buy that King Shark one that came out today, but I think it's cute.
Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. Like I would buy it, but it's cute. Yeah, like it's not like I'm completely against the homemade Justice League outfit. It's like the Harley one is great. I ended up
the base Harley one.
Yeah, I ended up picking that one up, the normal one, not the one where she's wearing a cardboard box. Like that's dumb.
Right.
But the idea, I was like, okay, that's a cool. But that's like a thing you do alongside like popular choices, you know,
Right.
stuff that you know are gonna like if you put some of the Arkham Harley stuff that would sell like immediately.
And listen, I don't know anything about like design and all that crap. You know, I feel like I always have to say that.
I know a bit about design, and this is dumb.
No, I mean like how it would work in like the certain outfits would work in the game. You know what I mean?
I know about that too.
Okay.
This is a choice.
Right. Yeah. I feel like they should be able to like pump these out, like, you know, and they should have been ready for it.
And like the movie stuff, like with Avengers, they you had to deal with issues of licensing, but WB owns all this,
Yeah.
so there shouldn't be any licensing problems. It's literally their IP, so I don't understand why we don't have movie skins.
I'm like literally doing no damage now.
Use the Force. I'll keep slowing down time for you.
Units, still Lawson's trigger fingers. For now, I'll have use for them later.
This is going to be the biggest disparity in numbers in the history of this game. We're gonna end and I'm gonna be at like 2,000 if I'm lucky. You're gonna be at like 60,000.
Can it go that high?
I don't know.
That's right. I razzle and
I'm sure you got a couple kills in.
Sure. That's like the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
I'm not trying to spoil you.
If I'm being honest, I would literally just remove snipers from this game because they clearly don't know how to do them.
Yeah. Like I can mostly ignore them with my builds, but
Yeah.
the balancing issue that is clearly, I don't know, it's something they can't adjust or is
Yeah, I don't get it. It's very clear that the way that they designed it, that there's like a dot in your chest that the snipers affix to the second they can see you, no matter where they are. If they're on the map and there's a line of sight, it automatically targets you.
Yeah, even if time is literally slowed down as it is right now.
It does not matter.
They are literally stuck in time and it's still targeting. At least Jay's here to soak up some of this aggro.
Yes, that honestly, I feel like that's the biggest thing I can do for you right now.
Be a meat
is
shield.
like have them aim at me.
Yeah, I'm definitely noticing a lot less aggro than normal from the snipers. Thank you, Jay, for your service.
Yeah, I have to contribute something.
Every contribution matters. Just like they say in Helldivers. Just do your part. Manage democracy.
Yeah, Helldivers makes me think of Fallout. You know, there's a little bit of correlation, I guess, in some ways. But the show's really good, I think. I've only watched one episode.
Well,
it was like it was like an hour episode.
Oh wow. Well, the J seal of approval. It must be something.
I can't wait to watch more. It's Last of Us good.
Interesting. Yeah, I saw all the critics loved it, but that's not necessarily a indicator.
not to brag, but this is
But you're actually a Fallout nerd, so if you like it.
I mean, I love Fallout New Vegas. New Vegas is one of the first games I ever played on my channel. And I love Fallout 4. 76, I'm actually considering kind of trying to back out again. Because I just looked at my game save is from last played 2020. And I've heard like nothing but like good things. So it made me want to like load it back up.
Let's see what they added.
Yeah.
How long does it take to scroll to the higher mastery levels? Probably 10 seconds if you're at like 140 like me. You're starting at the bottom. Just scroll up on your cursor until you hit. But you can shorten that by just going backwards.
Not to brag, but this is so different
21 left. Well, I guess I'll check out. There's so much I gotta watch. I don't know if you noticed, Jay, but I mean, you probably do. You're a big anime guy. But yeah, Konosuba, and that time I got reincarnated by a slime.
That is not a real thing.
New seasons just came out.
There's no such thing. I don't even know what you just said. I will say that
that's actually one of the most popular anime in the world. That time I got reincarnated by a slime. Yeah.
I just actually said on my stream yesterday while I was playing Fortnite that I almost watched Jujutsu Kaisen.
Almost.
Because it was in my recommended on Netflix. And
Netflix.
And I was like, I don't have anything to watch right now, so. But then I got distracted and I didn't.
You almost watched. You almost watched Greatness.
You take the one on the left. You take the right.
Well, the disparity wasn't quite what I thought it would be, but I don't think I've ever seen anybody hit 30,000.
Have faith in yourself, Jay. What shotgun are you using? The Stack Deck, the Amertech version. It's basically an automatic shotgun. Does Joker not get the bonus patrol XP, or is it a visual bug? I would assume a visual bug. 31,000 to. Wow, I didn't think you get. I didn't think you get that high. 31,000 to 5. You got 5, Jay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought it'd be way worse.
You thought it'd be 60,000 to 2. You're way off.
New mastery level 115, and I'm up to 380 fear. I think I started at 175.
Yeah, I just hit episode rank up 481, mastery level unlock 149.
I could probably run one more.
One more, Carrie and Jay. Well, Jay will have 3 140 plus completions.
Yeah, whatever you think the fastest one is. I gotta get Thor to the vets for 330.
Oh, we did it in the perfect order then, because saving imposter syndrome for last, it is the fastest.
There we go.
Kudos to me.
Yeah, lap ride's kind of fast early on, but just the sheer volume, it still ends up taking a while. Whereas imposter syndrome, less enemies, and you can just like kind of kill them all in one area. Porter, either you gentlemen want to join Doom for squad? Is that a podcast?
No, I think he wants to play with them tonight.
For a squad? If I'm not hell diving, I might be around.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
You're bummed.
Remind me.
Everyone has just been boosting to move up the leaderboards. All your work feels pointless, grinding solo. To be fair, even if they weren't cheating, it is pointless. The leaderboards. They don't get, there's really nothing but, I guess, if you just care about the flex of seeing yourself there. Yeah, but even if there weren't a bunch of cheaters, being at the top of the leaderboard for Suicide Squad is like, eh? Like, I'm top 100 in the world on this game as a solo player. I wouldn't put that on my resume.
Take them down as a unit.
I'm breaking into Lex's facility.
Yeah, keep them all around here. Bunch them all up here. Then we bomb them.
For now, I'll have use for them later.
Would I kill you to congratulate me?
Shoot them to spread
Evasive maneuvers.
democracy. They hit them with some freedom.
Joker, your vicious talents are wasted fighting for this world. Dispatch the assassin quickly. He's making you look weak.
Ooh, there it is. That was a good one.
Are you using like what infliction are you using?
Fire and poison. Well, poison's not a affliction, but yeah, just fire for the affliction, and then I apply poison as well on the crits.
Real damage.
I've been using freeze. I don't know why, but I like it.
Well, it does freeze them.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it'll be getting a buff next season for reasons.
Oh god. I got dropped on the boom.
I'm the only one alive. I'll avenge you, Jay.
Allegedly, we have teammates.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Like, allegedly, there's 2 AI somewhere out there in the ether.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Yeah. Ignoring our existence.
Oh, they're all dead now.
Yeah. Oh. Just auto-res. Jesus.
Blow that just time down for you, buddy.
Oh, to stay longer, Task Force X. We've already dug your graves on this one. Incoming reinforcements. Neutralize and integrate Task Force X.
See how well Jay did this time.
I don't even think I hit 1,000. Like, I just literally sat there and meleeed the whole time, just so I wouldn't touch the ground.
The floor is lava, or in this case, electricity. 16,941. 941.
Oh god.
You almost got 1,000.
Embarrassing. I'll figure it out eventually, you know.
I mean, Jay, now that you've gotten these higher levels, you can grind and practice, get your build where it needs to be, so that you too can climb the leaderboards among the cheaters.
I mean, I definitely got some more masters there.
2 weeks till.
Oh, you know, I guess the biggest thing is the XP though too.
Yeah, that's the
I
big
should
thing.
got like a ton of XP. So, because I almost leveled up twice there.
Promise this will end well, Joker. But let's have some fun.
Yeah, let's see. Battle Pass XP. Yeah. I got some.
Alright, well,
got some stuff.
we gotta keep Thor alive. So
Please do that. That's, that's a
we gotta
priority.
get him to the vet so we can get his monthly shot. Take more money from us. Worth it.
Definitely do whatever you have to do.
Exactly. I think because they're talking, I'm like stuck on searching on Nexus to try to exit.
Sounds like sounds like an issue of skill.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. While they were talking, it wouldn't let me leave. You should be able to go there now. All right, man. I'll catch you later. Have a good stream.
All right, Jay. That was Jay Shockless. Everybody, say hi to Thor for me.
I will. Hey, Thor. Uncle Sadot says hello. He wagged his tail. He knew.
Yeah, that's my boy.
All right, see ya.
Peace. All right, that was Jay Shockblast, and more importantly, Thor, the best boy. I'll be right back. Going to go take a pee break. All right, I'm back. If you haven't even played the New Game Plus Forever 2 because the game is just more fun to you, some fan you are. I've done both. I've been doing it all. Yeah, overall update is okay. I'd say the some of the balancing stuff definitely an improvement. It makes at least the dealing with vehicles less annoying. Still don't like the modifier that drains your health when you do crits. That's just stupid. Snipers are still annoying people, but I showed y'all guys how to deal with snipers, so not that big a deal. I wish they would have buffed poison damage more because it's still completely useless. Literally, I would not use it at all if it wasn't for the season modifiers. It just sucks. I would be using Venom with the stack deck because poison is just garbage. But hopefully, it gets better. It looks like Burn could be making a comeback. We'll see if they tweak the damage because I know the Two-Face gear that's coming in the mid-season update is supposed to be really good when it comes to fire. So fire might be coming back, and not just because you're forced to play it because of the Joker. It might actually just legitimately be coming back. Haven't seen your videos, but you sub for streaming and your friend's birthday. Thought I watched a bit. Appreciate you. Yeah, we just doing a little social squad. Just wanted to hop on, play a little bit of the patch, see how it feels. Definitely a improvement, I would say. Obviously the game still has a ways to go, and realistically, I think Miller's intel is spot on, and this game has until 2025, and then it's pretty much wrap. But we'll enjoy the ride. Could you ask Suicide Squad because Rocksteady about the marketplace? Why not? If I can get someone to respond to me that would know these things, I would legitimately like to ask them what the hell is going on with the marketplace. So, not even Bane thing. Why are there no movie skins? Why are there not more popular skins? I don't understand. Can you explain the seasonal stuff? I mean, it's pretty straightforward. New seasons every 3 months. divided into 2 episodes that are roughly 6 weeks apart. Hopefully the episodes are better than this first Joker one, but I wouldn't count on it. So this would be kind of what you can expect every 3 months, roughly. Two-Face gear should be both fire and ice. That would be a theme. But I think ice is coming after that in season 2. From the gear I've seen, it's pretty much just fire. We are getting that. We're getting a new mission, so we'll see. We'll see if that one's any good. Marketplace could to make the game so much more money. Yeah, they're leaving a lot of money on the table with the I mean, Avengers had the same problem. I don't know what's going on. Like, Avengers at least had the excuse of that they had to go through Marvel and Sony to deal with a lot of the stuff in the marketplace, in addition to this, bad decision making. But Rocksteady, they can just ask WB. They don't need to. They're not licensing the game. They can just have. They should be able to have whatever. Yeah, I don't understand. Offline mode. I haven't heard them mention it since they confirmed they're adding one. So still got the rest of the year, but yeah, they didn't give a date. And Miller said that the game is going to last until 2025 anyway, so should be fine as long as they eventually add it. You want to know how they intend to bring the jail back? Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would too. That would be interesting to see how exactly they're going to explain it. Like, the obvious thing, it could just be, to me, I think it's just going to be the obvious. Oh, they're the Justice League we killed were clones. The real Justice League are on Brainiac's ship, being used for experiments. That seems to be the simple one. It would make sense. But I hope it comes through in better story content, because we were definitely expecting a lot more story content with episode 1, and we got pretty much none. So disappointing that they would lead episode 1 off like that, but maybe I'm not gonna get my hopes up, but after episode 2 we'll have a decent idea of how each season is going to go. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna go play some Helldivers because I'm trying to finish unlocking the new Warbond. I'm loving the new weapons so far, except for the thermite grenade. That one is trash. Let me raid somebody who's also playing Suicide Squad. All right, guys, catch y'all next time. I'm Sadot the Gamer, signing out. Peace.